quick tyres chit chat. This is an MJX 14209. These are the tyres that came with it. This is a medium compound skinny tyre. It's been pretty good. I've run it on the tar. It's reasonably durable. I was thrashing it on the tar and it's lost a little bit of tread. This is their really thick, supple, foamless, soft compound. I find this is really good on most surfaces. Heaps of grip in really loose, soft stuff. Good amount of grip on really all surfaces. Although being this soft, I haven't run it on the tar. I imagine it would just shred them. These are some cheap AliExpress knockoffs. This is just really 10 minutes on a tar road. They're quite firm. These are foamed. They're glued. Actually, I think these are beadlock because the halves are screwed together. I think they might be beadlock. The compound's not particularly grippy on road or off road. Tends to wear pretty quickly. These are about, I think they were less than $10 Australian shipped from AliExpress. Still, pretty good tyre if you just want a cheapie. These are some knockoff paddles. These have been pretty good on really, really soft stuff. They haven't really worn much. I only took them for a short run. Again, yeah, AliExpress. These are just the knockoff of the MJX ones. $10. I just purchased some of these. These are a really quite soft, pliable tyre without foams. And I've just taken them for one run today. And on the dirt only, there's a reasonable amount of wear there. The grip for these certainly is not as good as these. These are just great off-road. These are, again, yeah, under $10 a set. So yeah, you get what you pay for. I just thought I wanted to try out some different compounds. Now, the only thing about this is, should I be running it with the tread profile in that direction or the tread profile in that direction? So I was running it in that direction, but I feel like running it backwards would be a lot more bitey. So I might try that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Now I've just picked up, I've just swapped the tyres. Oh yeah, the only problem I had with these is that the hex recess is really shallow, and I actually had one of these slip on the rear wheel and round over one of my plastic hex nuts that holds the axle pin in. So I will probably just glue it into the damaged one so it's in there permanently to stop it from slipping until I finish using those tyres. Now I've got these tyres on. I think these are a knockoff of the MJX 16 series tyres. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. They are foamed. They came glued. There's a reasonable amount of movement, but not super grippy. Certainly not as pliable as those. So I'm going to try these and see what these are like. Hopefully they give, just because of the firm nature, hopefully they give a bit more traction on off-road, sort of gravelly, loose, sandy stuff. We'll see. And then the last set I'm going to try are these Traxxas C Revos. Now, out of all of the tyres that I've just run through, these seem to be the softest, most pliable. They are wider than the stock MJX tyres by just a little bit, and so they do have a really shallow offset, or a really deep dish, whatever you do, a really shallow offset or a deep dish, whatever you want to call it. These came not glued. There are foams inside as well, and I managed to get these for about $12 or $13, but I looked again recently and they've gone up to sort of $35, so you just really got to watch out for the sale. These are really quite soft, so I'm interested to see how these perform. Obviously for those, I'm going to need to run these 12mm hex spacers. So 12mm spacers on AliExpress give you the same offset as the stock wheels. So this is the tyre that's on for the next test, and I'm just using the same test area, same surface. But yeah, if you found a tyre that you think just works great on most surfaces, let me know. But I've got to say, out of everything I've tried so far, with 2 sets to go, these are just the all-round best, in my opinion. So I'll probably be buying another set of these if I can't find anything else worth going. Yeah, feel free to comment any links or any tyres that you found to be really good for this car, and I will put up all the links for all the tyres that I've tried, just in case you're interested. Cheers.